Shit, I'm out of liquid. How you doing, Knights? There seems to be a lot of confusion on diet, because there's so many different. Let me close this door. Hang on. There's so many different diet plans out there for each specific goals, and I'm going to tell you guys right fucking now, I am no nutritional expert, okay? Not even close. The way I'm eating in this programs that I'm doing is because that's what I know how I have to eat in order to accomplish my goals. My goals are basically to increase strength, put on a little bit of muscle, which is not my main objective, and to cut some fat. So to accomplish those, I need to have protein, I need carbs, and to be moderate, or high. And I guess I should put more thought in this video. I just woke up from my nap. I'm ready to work out, so I thought I'd do this real quick. And I can understand your confusion about all that stuff out there. If you're looking to cut fat, you want to cut out the carbs completely. But at the same time, if you cut out the carbs, you can't build a lot of mass. So, I go by feel. I tweak my diets based on my needs at the time, and I can recognize what works and doesn't work for me. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, because as I said, I am nowhere near qualified to answer those kind of questions. So what I'm going to do is this. I've been on the course of Facebook doing these videos, and I've been kind of prowling around and just seeing what's out there, what people have to say, how they present themselves on video, just for my own thing. And I come across a couple of people, okay? First one, her name is Ashley Matthew. Now, I don't know her personally. I've just seen her on videos on Facebook in that, and she's, a pretty competent, health professional and fitness and diet and all that. So I'm going to throw her name out there. She lives here in Ottawa. And the reason I'm doing that, why am I mentioning her name? And another person too is Holly Warner. I'll post both of those names on my Facebook. I think they make a tremendous team, and I think you guys can really benefit from them. They seem like they're really real people. They certainly have no problem with saying fuck on video and trying to relate to you guys on a really real level. And I honestly believe, bottom line, I think they're fucking, I think they care, and I think they're honest. Like I say, I don't know the two of them personally, but I get a really good vibe off these two. So my recommendation is, if you have any questions on diet and how you want what, basically go ask them, this is what I want to accomplish, how do I diet? Because if you do exactly what I do, you might not be reaching your full potential, okay? And I want you guys to succeed. So, check into these guys, Holly and Ashley, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. And if you are, please let me know. Because, credibility is very important to me. And if you guys don't have a good experience, I like to hear about it, Not that I would, well, anyways, I'm not going to get into all that politics shit about fucking relationships and shit. But anyways, all I'm saying is, bottom line is, I'm not the end-all, be-all nutrition, okay? But I am the end-all and be-all, know what is good for me, okay? I know my body and I know it works. But, like I said, fitness is a very individualized thing. And that's not what I do. I don't, I've trained people in the past and, and stuff like that. But that's not what I do for a living, okay? I'm an ex-meat cutter, I bodybuild for years on the side. It's all about me. I'm no way near qualified enough to I can give you guys the basics, and then guys can follow what I do and use what I use as a guideline and a baseline. But if you guys are really serious and and this is a major goal for you guys, then hire a professional if you can. If you can't afford it, take my advice and work through it as much as you can. So, like I said, I'll put Ashley and Holly's information on this post or somewhere on my Facebook, and hopefully, if you choose them, you will be even more successful. So, and no, they're not fucking paying me to say this or nothing. I don't even know these people. They just seem like real honest ladies, and they generally seem like they give a shit. So. If I was to, seek dieting advice, I would definitely talk to either or about it, because like I say, they're the pros. So, anyways, that's it. That's all I want to say. So remember, folks, if you can't get the information or you have doubts about what I say about diet or nutrition, please look into these two people. Like I said, I got a good vibe off them. They seem really real. So I think that'll be it. If you live out of town and you're not here in Ottawa, call them anyways. Maybe they can recommend someone to you in your area. Fitness is a pretty small world. Everyone knows everybody, especially at the professional level. So even if you can't meet with them directly, I'm sure they will be able to hook you up with someone who can. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, because like I said, they really genuinely seem like they care about people and stuff like that. So I'm sure they'll find a way to, put you in touch with people who can help you out. Kayleen, hi, how are you, dear? So I think that's it. I'm starting to ramble now. I got to have my coffee before I train. That's my pre-workout is my coffee. There's a lot of different things in the market. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to discuss, too. Almost forgot. Let me have a drag of this first, then I'll tell you what I wanted to say. Can't believe I almost forgot to tell you guys this. Okay. Question on bodybuilding supplements, powders, weight gainers, pre-workout stimulants. My opinion on that, if you would ask me 10, 15, 20 years ago, I would say, oh yeah, you got to try this, you got to try this, and you got to try that, okay? Now I say don't use anything. I'm talking about bodybuilding supplements. I'm not talking about micronutrients and stuff on the market that increases your health and stuff like that. Someone like Holly would be a bit more fine-tuned for that. But as far as powders and weight gainers and bodybuilding stimulants, guys, I used to use them. I'll admit it. I used to use them back in the day, and I thought that was it. And I thought protein isolate was the best thing because it absorbs faster, and I can, get my meal digested by the next time I eat. But I always did that because I thought I couldn't afford real food. Like, I'd be figuring out my protein. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, it's going to cost me $900 a month for fucking chicken breast. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't afford that. So that's why I went to protein powders, I even remember when I first was trying to figure out, my diet plan. It was just like, I can't eat all this fucking food. So I would just protein powder, milk, call it a day. I got my calories, got my everything I needed. And I did that for years. That's all I did. I never tried actually trying to consume real food. And I came across this video online. This bodybuilder and a fucking monster. Certainly seems to know what he's talking about. But anyways, he says, just egg whites, oatmeal, fucking banana shakes. And I thought about that for a second. And, I started doing the math on that, and I'm like, fuck, you know what? I can financially afford to do this. And I was really excited because I've always wanted to try working out with real food instead of supplements and stuff. So yeah, about the protein. So now, so we switch gears into stimulants. Now a lot of people, they, oh, I really need that shot of whatever stimulants on the brand, on the pre-workout drink is on the thing, you know, and you get all spiked up and you go in there and you work out like a fucking crazy man. But I'll explain to you guys why I don't like using those. Is because I like to listen to my body. So if I don't have the energy or whatever to work out and I can't get my thing, well, then I need to consume more carbs. I need, my body is lacking something, so I need to start consuming that. So, you know, I like to have a coffee while I work out. You know, a little caffeine boost. You know, it's nothing major. But the stimulant, pre-workout stimulants out there in the market, you know, they're, you know, 1,000 milligrams of caffeine and fucking whatever other concoctions they got in there. Like I said, I've been out of the supplement game for quite some time, so because I just knew it was just all marketing and bullshit and fucking whatever, you know. But try and, you know, I don't know, take my advice, don't take my advice, fuck, I don't know. I just prefer to listen to my body, and if my body's, after I wake up, I have my coffee, you know, and once, after my first or second set, if I'm still not really into it, then I know I gotta bump up my calories. I think that's it for supplements. But by all means, you know, don't listen to me, you know, like, you know, go to Popeye's fucking bodybuilding shop and pay all that money for all that extra stuff, and you'll learn through trial and error, just like I did. You know, that's why I wanted to do this whole Facebook thing, because I remember so much when I was a kid. You know, it was like, what do I do? How do I train? How do I eat? You know, all the money and wasted time. Oh my God. It was, you know, so I remember fucking up 2, 3 in the morning, you know, because you gotta remember, I was bipolar fucking 30 years ago, so I still had the same levels of psychosis, so I'd be up all fucking night trying to figure out my routine, and I'd read, and I'd read, and I'd read, and I'd read, and I'd read. That's why I have a lot of knowledge, you know, because I've spent so much time listening to this opinion, listening to that opinion, you know. And I don't want you guys to go through that. I don't, you know, at all. Because I want to save, you know, tell you guys what I've learned, that it's going to save you so much bullshit and wasted time, you know, and the guesswork, and am I doing this right? And then someone tells you something different that you didn't read or fucking knew about, and like, oh, it makes you question yourself. I want you guys to be able to just go on my Facebook, start at the beginning, work all the way through, and have no doubt. And if there's something on my Facebook that I'm not qualified to have the answer for, I'll send you in the right direction. Okay? That's all I want to accomplish with this. That's all I want to accomplish with this Facebook, is to make sure that some young kid or young woman wants to improve their body and mind, and they can just start at the bottom of my Facebook page and then just follow all the way through and be successful. So, boy, I made a lot of fucking videos today. I think I made like 6. It's funny because the other day I was saying, yeah, I'm done videos for a while, but you know, it's just the way it rolls, right? So hopefully this video is informative about diet, because I've been getting a lot of questions about that. You know, and I think that's it. You know, I'll probably shut the camera off and fucking, I'll be sitting down fucking 2 minutes, and I'll be ready. Oh, I should have said that. Oh, I forgot to say that. And I'll have to do another goddamn fucking video. All right, so hopefully that was informative and helpful. So until I say, hey, Missy, how are you, babe? Until I see you again, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and Crown bless you all. Cool, you're vaping. Yeah, I still smoke cigarettes too, though. I love smoking. I dread the day when when the doctor tells me, yeah, Scott, or you gotta fucking quit smoking, otherwise you're gonna die. You know, because I enjoy smoking so much. Like I said, if I could smoke while I'm working out in this house, because the house is not mine, believe me, I have a cigarette going right fucking now, believe me. So I gotta do this in the house, so. But I guess which is good, because, you know, I do enjoy having my sense of taste back. I never knew food could taste so good. I could never understand people who are just like, when they eat, they're just so passionate about what they're eating. I'm like, holy fuck, I eat to survive, man. I don't eat for enjoyment. But people are just, I'm like, I never got it. I never got it. Like, how can you get so much pleasure out of eating that? And people are just like, oh, you know, and fucking just, I'm like, wow. So I understand how people can get addicted to food and, you know, lose all control that way. You know, I never looked at food that way, you know. I had other vices and stuff in my life, which you can hear all about on YouTube. Believe me, I've had some vices, you know, but yeah. So I enjoy fucking smoking. I don't give a fuck. And that's it. So we'll see you guys later. Take care of each other. Crown bless you all.